Stand to MechWarriors and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 as we continue to the campaigns of the LEGO Legion in the middle of our rebuilding phase as we attempt to get back up to being able to purchase 65-ton heavy mechs. We did run into a fascinating catapult that was SRM-6 Artemis 36, which is kind of crazy, and I don't really know where they got the tonnage, but I really wanted to buy it, but it was 13 billion seals, and we don't have that yet. Oh god, one of the things I love about the Assassin's Cockpit is it's so open. I can see everything, and I get kicked in the head by a Vulcan. Whee! Loud boys on contacts. Because landing in that didn't matter. Uh-oh. I may be stuck. No. Okay, good. I think I got out? I got out. But I was close to being stuck. That didn't work. That worked. Half the SRMs are broken. They don't appear to be broken.
On that mech we were looking at buying.
Oh, okay. Hi, Commando. You are cool. Oh, legs on the Commando. Legs on the Commando.
Oh. That's a bit late.
Oh, well. He's going critical.
Me!
Pop. Sorry, the explosion is just so small. It's adorable. Where is number 5?
I mean, the landscape should be scarred by these things going off.
We got an urban mech with a 2 machine guns and a PPC. That is an interesting urban mech. It would be funny if Terry got stuck. It's happened before. It has absolutely happened before. In our season 1, I was driving an Alaram Stalker and I got stuck in a piece of terrain on one of the ice planets. And I couldn't move because I had no jump jets.
Jet fuel low. Target acquired.
Hello, SRM-20 carrier.
Target destroyed.
Goodbye, SRM-20 carrier.
New target acquired.
That would have looked really cool if I had actually managed to get the shot on that one.
Urban mech is dead.
Can you please send something other than urban mechs? Something heavier that I can spend my 24 salvage on.
Target acquired.
Ground.
I got a spider. It's not heavier than the urban mech. At least you had LRMs in the mission, so still
There is
kind of until I ran out of ammo. Cicada, yes, that's what every mercenary company needs. More cicadas. Oh, I know why the machine guns felt so weak today. I just remembered that the Not Another Weapon mod reduced machine gun damage by like 50%. Something like that. Ooh, the crash.
Target destroyed.
Beautiful.
Target acquired.
Getting around the wrong corner right there.
Oh yeah, and he had me
Jump
running
jet fuel
behind it.
low.
It's like, no!
What's that?
Jump jet fuel empty.
Legs open. Other legs open. I'm a chase.
Critical.
I was so hoping you would just explode on it. Oh, whoops. I'm a little toasty. Please don't explode. Alright, mech is chill.
LB10 Irby, standard Irby, and left side.
LB10 Irby is worth legging. Standard Irby, not so much. I mean, it's worth blowing off his right arm so he can't actually shoot us. Yes, the assassin cockpit is very lovely. I get to see everything. I think I'm co-altitude with him.
Jump jet fuel low.
This is what jump jets always should have been. PGI, take note.
Lee! My back is red!
Then get out of here.
Target
Are you the good javelin or the bad
Yeah.
javelin? You are a very good javelin, actually. I'm a little toasty right now. I kind of can't handle the heat. Don't shoot me with all those.
offline.
At least I'm half hidden, right? Sort of, ish, kind of, not really. But he didn't shoot me, so I'll take it as a win.
Heat critical.
That javelin heading your way is absolutely deadly. He's got SRM 16. Can't buy the game. Epic doesn't have money. In December is when it'll come onto Steam. Aim for his legs. Be very, very careful about these legs. Never mind.
I may be out of ammo and
That's okay.
Target acquired.
Oh, thank you, Jacob.
Destroyed.
Welcome to the crew. Oh, Urando gifted the sub. Thank you, Urando.
Reports additional forces entering the engagement
Alright, so
area.
left is right, so my medium laser is about to fall off. They're dropping right
oh,
on
they're
top of the
spawning
base.
on top. Eh.
Target acquired.
We have an assassin is our hero. No, a trebuchet is our hero.
Jump jet fuel low. System
Oh,
offline.
override, override, override.
Yark.
Engaged.
Trebuchet.
Go, 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 go. Go!
Steal that thing.
Yes, we're trying to steal the trebuchet. I may have face tanked the
Jump jet
trebuchet.
fuel low. Target acquired.
That was a mistake. That was a bad mistake. God, my jump jets suck.
Critical.
Oh, I'm actually in range for it? Who would think it?
Target
Got it.
destroyed.
Don't shoot me! Oh god, I'm 114 over the line.
New target
105, 110.
Ammo explosion detected.
Oh, yeah, CT went up. Better end up with the other one. 2 chaos. Wait, that was a Gauss rifle.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I face tanked the Gauss rifle?
All the ground targets I can spot.
How are we doing on removing his legs?
Not great.
What are we currently up to just in time then?
We got 19 to 22. We got both the Trib's arms off.
Alright, turn them into scrap. I'd love to have them, but not at the expense of you guys' lives. I care for them. 7 mechs down today. Look. To be fair, it was a regular assassin. I didn't really care. Sucks a little bit, but
What even hit me that made me die?
That was me.
Oh no.
Oh, you
I
took my
accidentally
leg.
hit you in the back.
you're almost there. You're almost there. Come on, guys. He's the only one left. You can do it. You feel great. You can't do this. You even got fire support from friendly elements. Fly! Press that space bar and fly! You traveled 130 kilometers when you do it. Didn't care this time around. Both of them are 1.2. 5 and 7 still costs.
We still have another assassin back there in the base waiting for us too.
Well, one thing at a time.
Oh, there comes their assassin.
Legs open, legs open! Oh, you are just face tanking. It's beautiful, but also terrifying. How are you alive?
Oh no.
Drive forward! Blackjack forward! You don't want to be backing up with him, you want to be circling around him. Don't you have jump jets actually? You got it! Yes! Who's left?
Alright, now the hard part. Kill a fully healthy assassin.
How's your
I-
armor right
I-
now, Karger?
I have no guns.
You there from
This
moral
armor
support?
used to go.
How's your jump jets?
Go hide in the middle. Go hide in the middle and wait and see if the ally can take him out. Is the ally still alive?
Oh, hell no, Pyro. We're not aborting. This is literally the last mech. And if we abort, we're gonna have lost 2. Like, we're not aborting. We need this.
Looks like a stock assassin, so he's got paper-like armor, or armor-like paper.
hope this is not a Warzone. It is a Warzone contract. Dude, they're gonna have to run as fast as they can as soon as they finish this.
Keyword run.
Maybe if we rip the leg off the blackjack and put it onto the assassin, this will work, right?
We still do have a friendly element left alive.
He has a.
He looks like he's pointing away from us.
I thought it said 15 of 20. No, they were on 19 of 20. Then they shot down the trebuchet, so now they're on 20 or 19 of 21. So they shot down a fighter and LRM5s.
Who knew they would be so deadly?
We all talked trash about the LRM5. Get down, Mr. President. Friendly elements are reporting in. Come on!
It's a Shadow Hawk. Why is it saving us?
Back tank for the win. Let the Shadow Hawk engage. He's got it. Okay, good.
He lost his arm.
How did he? It's Shadow Hawk pilot, man.
Shadow Hawk. I'm surprised he didn't want to be speaking.
He's got a large laser. That is not a stock run. Watching this long-range duel. Run up there and kick him in the nuts.
Like he's
Got an SRO.
Run, Grizzly, run! Run!
Playing human shield, his sacrifice. Oh god. I can see holes through your center torso, that's a problem.
Oh no!
You got him though! Run!
Did?
Run!
Where's the extract?
Board the ship and we'll get you out of there.
Your
Less than
last shot
200
killed-
meters. I'm going.
Live faster!
Oh, your last shot took him out. Good job, Caleb.
Stand by for pickup, Commander.
Oh, you're
Welcome
out.
home.
Son of a bitch, you're out.
Oh wow.
And we all dissed the LRMs.
We all dissed LRMs. We're like, they suck. Thank you, Randa, for the 100 bits. Oh. You better, yes, brave.
I thought we were doing real okay, and then that trebuchet just started taking stuff off of people.
When he started dropping down with the bloody Gauss rifle,
Rifle, yeah.
I was a little confused when I suddenly got hit by it. I was like, wait a second, what? Oh wow, there's something special about this cicada. We're in such dire need of mechs, I'm gonna have to sacrifice the Gauss rifle. I mean, unless we not...
Hopefully the Gauss rifle in one of these.
I can take a Gauss rifle. Because we do have another mech currently in storage for me.
I need to find
I
some
think
more
we just
hide.
lost 3 mechs though, boss. I think we got 3 center cord out.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take the... Ooh, I almost clicked that. I almost clicked it. Give you reinforced cockpit Mark 5. That way, hopefully you don't die. Cord. Yep. But... we got some gear.
I survived.
We got a 50-ton battle mech. The Gauss rifle, the 50-ton battle mech's intact. The engine's not, but the Gauss rifle is. Oh, Jesus.
It has everything.
Our map. Take me back to New Mentam. We're gonna mend our mech. I think there was more than LRM5. Take the assassin. So up to 9 mechs now. Hey, we're working on it. Alright.
We're gonna
so
take whatever we have left.
There is nothing left of this poor blackjack.
you tried.
Dude, we got wrecked, brother.
We did get wrecked. Gauss rifles tend to do that.
But we did it.
We did.
Yeah.
Is there anything special on any of our mechs? Not that's intact.
Just Jenna.
Yeah.
Barrow kit and Ender Steel kit, that's...
Oh, they are in
that's
test. Shit.
really cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Strip mech. 47 days. Assassin. Yeah, there's nothing on this assassin. Just some jump jets. So I will just destroy that. This assassin is also nothing special. Do I have a replacement PPC? I do. So what I'm gonna do, strip that assassin, sell them both, and then I'll start working on real repairs. Let's see. Inventory. Assassin, sell, assassin. Wow, there's literally only a head left of the one assassin. Blackjack survived, and the Jenner must go, but the Jenner is being stripped of parts. Let me build you. XL255, engine cooling, and a gyro upgrade. I might have something to fix on that one, maybe. Possibly. I got the ferro fibrous armor. I got standard 300. That's probably not gonna do it. Yeah, that's 62 tons. Rip off all the shit that's broken. Ferrol. Arm is broken, leg is broken, arm is broken, PPC is broken, 2 tons of ammunition, broken. Right. Okay. Gauss rifle. I would like to do something about that. On the bright side, we may have enough money to get the catapult now. Just a simple Gauss to take them out until they run into heavy Gauss. To be fair, when we run into heavy Gauss, we will be not running up against that. 28 tons. And all I've got is a standard 300, which is 3 tons overweight. So it really kind of can't handle the Gauss rifle. Or I could put in a 170 XL, which really would slow this thing down a lot. They have XLs in the market? They do have XLs in the market. Ooh. The 255 XL would be 4 million Seabills. You guys want to buy a catapult?
I would like a catapult.
I may end up selling the trebuchet. Why was this cicada worth so much? Can anybody figure this out?
I don't remember why the cicada was worth so much.
Alright, we're gonna
Probably
sell it.
XL engine.
Nope.
No, standard 300 is more 320.
It's boring as all hell cicada.
I mean, it's got 6 energy slots, it's pretty standard.
Alright, so in the market, they will not sell me a catapult anymore.
Did it just disappear?
It's gone. They'll sell me a rifleman.
You know,
They'll sell me a twin Gauss rifleman. Ooh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, guys, we're gonna buy a rifleman.
That sounds like a good rifleman. Probably the only one I've ever heard.
So let's go check out my brand new twin Gauss rifleman.
does it actually have armor?
Probably not.
It's got a 240 rated XL engine. It's got pretty decent armor. Not max, but pretty decent. Its head was blown off and a leg was blown off.
Love the computer.
Let's give you a reinforced. Yeah, you got that. Improved leg actuators, I suppose. Oh no, that's the market. Leg. And sure, I'll give you a shock absorber. With a broken double heatsink, we'll put in the replacement. And then I believe, I'm fairly positive that we have enough internals to build your head back up. Reinforced cockpit, because we keep buying them. Sensors. Sensor Mark 5. No targeting system though. Which it used to have one. It's already got the GR Mark 5 upgrade. Heavy endosteel and light ferrofibrous armor. No targeting computer. I don't need to go. Dude, we have twin gauss. I think I'm okay without a targeting computer. I could throw in max armor. Or it's got 4 tons, 5 tons of gauss ammo.
Move the ammo too away from the guns.
Yeah, definitely. Move it into safe locations, all within the center torso or the head, or the legs to a lesser extent, but I have ammunition for it.
We're gonna keep the cicada, because we can easily make it 5 medium lasers.
I don't know if we want to keep the cicada. What do you think? Oh, you were thinking 5 medium lasers?
Pretty boring as a cicada, really. A trebuchet to water around would be much better than a cicada.
Yeah, we can sell the cicada so that we have equipment to build stuff. 45 days on that work order, but that'll give me a rifleman, and I'm gonna take it. 2d6 roll for hitting Gauss, or is... Huh? Do they roll dice in this one? No, they don't. But alright, there's nothing on that cicada. I'm just gonna sell it and give us a little bit more cash to play with. It's worth nearly 3 million C-bills. I don't understand how. On the market.
Just from that big old fusion core, maybe?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good point. A 320 rated fusion core is one hell of a core. Alright, so the DC. Do you want to build the DC back, or how do you want to do it?
That's fine. I'll put burst fire AC2s in it. We've got them. And like that setup, the 4 mediums and the 2 burst fire AC2s was working really well for me until I got goused.
Alrighty. I will build the trebuchet into something. Probably just going to be rather boring.
Yeah, I'm trying myself. It's rather turning out rather boring. It's not enough slots.
There we were, minding our own business, and then a Gauss rifle showed up.
Pretty much. But you only have an arm mounted. That kind of sucks.
It's a very peculiar trebuchet. I've never seen one like it.
There are mediums in the chest. And then max the armor.
Isn't that like the
Thanks.
Koreans' version of the Guile?
I don't know. I do not have an answer to that question. Okay, here's the plan. Machine guns. An MRM-20. 2 medium lasers. They're already in there.
She sounds pretty.
And a little less than maximum armor. And that will give me enough for 3 tons or 2 tons of ammunition. Can you run a MRM-20 on 2 tons of ammunition?
Yeah, you can.
There. It is pretty garbage, if I'm completely honest. Probably would not want to take it into battle myself, but it does have a gyro upgrade, so don't lose it. 89-day repair.
Isn't that what you've said about every mech that we've had? Don't lose it.
Yes. Nobody seems to be listening to my advice these days.
No, we're not.
Targeting computer lets you see where you need to aim to hit your target. Generally, after a few shots using it, you know how to fire it. Used in the final mission on the team, took 18 mechs. Nice. Apparently, my rifleman is overweight. I have to put him on a diet.
Are we gonna do anything else to the blackjack other than build it back to what it was?
Do you have anything you want to do to it?
Could
Not
change it
really.
to a double large laser for medium laser.
I leave the blackjack entirely in your hands to modify it
Yeah,
as
go
you
for it.
desire. Take any piece of equipment that you currently want Hell, if you want to mount a Gauss rifle to it, I will not tell you no. We will need to wait like 45 days for you to get that Gauss rifle, but if you want to do that, the sky's the limit.
The trebuchet,
I'm good.
Fucking
I was thinking about dropping reinforced arms or something in it. Like I'm not familiar with the equipment system or how any of this stuff works.
do it, or do you want Direct to do it?
So reinforced arms just gives a damage reduction to the arms, which is very useful in a mech like that. So I will put it back together if you'd like.
Okay. I'm
You could
sorry
make
to
it
be
a pulse
difficult.
laser machine as well.
No, it's not. You're not a problem at all. It is a brand new system. There's a lot to learn. So
It's very different to what the original game was like.
I'm trying to figure out a way to get a little more ammo because I've basically got 100 shots with the AC2s.
okay, we've got an endo steel kit. I believe that'll fit.
If you drop a heat sink, you would get another ton.
Oh, why is it showing the ant?
Oh, I do have an extra. I do have an extra. Okay.
Ferrofibrous. So 4 medium lasers. You got a good one too. 2 burst fire AC2s, and you wanted a 2nd ton of ammunition.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could just pull a heatsink out. That's fine. Like she doesn't run hot.
Or you can throw on ferrofibrous armor medium kit. So if you go over to the if you go to mech internal systems, the little wrench, and then you go to God, what was it again? Internals. You'll see something called FF armor kit medium. If you throw that on there, that ought to give you like a ton. That way you don't even have to lose the heatsink.
Satisfying
Okay,
to watch
and
the dynamic armor
where do
swaps.
I find ammo?
See the little box thing, filter equipment? The blue teal one?
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. It's archaic and weird. Modify as desired, and I shall paint you in proper. There we go. Now you're a proper rifleman, son. Beauty. Let me know when you start the thing, and I will start getting us to the next planet for missions. This is gonna be ridiculous. We all know this, right? Like, Legend Killer ain't got nothing on this. We go next. Really feel like going back to Homam is probably a good idea because we got pretty decent salvage out of it. So we could head all the way to like Brunel or Mallory's world. Up to a higher tier once again. You good?
Could take the high reward quest in
Yeah, I'm
first,
good.
though.
Sorry that took so long.
Oh, no problem. Where'd you want to go?
There's the high reward quests in Marlowe's Rift and Barstow.
This is a tier 5. I think I want to avoid it because it's a tier 5. We'll go to Matar though. It's got a high value contract there as well. And slightly higher in difficulty. You have something where MechHQ is one of the actual players? We have our people in our company are our Discord folk. So there's that. 21 salvage, almost 1 million civils. We are going to take whatever mech you want. We're not going to do tonnage limits right now because, I mean, we just picked up a phenomenal mech. So, if you want to bring something, then the sky's the limit today. Oh shoot, I forgot to tell Oxide. Oxide, get out of my company. You're cute, but you're not that cute. As an aside, there is a Wolfhound currently on the market. 9 million civils. And the reason why is because this Wolfhound is packing 6 medium pulse lasers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How the hell does it have 12 tons of pod space?
It's got a 255 XL engine, ferrofibrous armor, and endosteel.
Yep, that explains it.
So it has room for literally nothing else. Alright, let's rock and roll and ruin somebody's day. I apologize to the YouTube people who have probably had to sit through through a very long time of me ogling mechs.
The
Okay.
rifleman is pretty.
He's a beautiful mech. Okay, are you
Yep, I was just setting up the weapon groups in the Locust.
already? I have no need to worry about heat whatsoever. I think I'm gonna look at the list of Mission 3031.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Alrighty. I can't see anything. I can see things. We're actually in 3032 now.
Stand clear.
We did lose our dark on this one.
Reactor
Done
online.
it twice.
Sensors online.
It's fine. We
Weapons
rebuilt bigger
online.
and better.
All
Oh God, the
systems
heat.
nominal.
Back when you were a kid, dreaming of taking part in the epic curated Davion conflict, I bet you never thought it would be like this. We've been tasked
okay.
with destroying this system's water purification plant. Doing so will
Does that
come
make
at a
us the baddies on
significant
this one? 'Cause I feel
economic
like that's
cost to
something
the
the baddies
Draconis
do.
Combine, and will likely weaken their position in the war.
130 Gauss rifle shells. Totals are max. It's a nice Gauss double twin Gauss to the killing field. Yes. It's going to be beautiful. It's not even that slow. I mean, 64 kilometers an hour, that's a 4.6. 4.6 with twin Gauss, I'll take it. No jump jets though. So, a little less cool. But still, I mean, I have twin Gauss rifles.
Target
Target
acquired.
right.
Target destroyed.
No more target. I'm sorry, that was me showing off. Also, these are
SRM
backwards.
carrier behind us.
I don't know why they're
Target
backwards, but they were
acquired.
backwards. Miss.
Target destroyed.
That's a hit. Kill. I probably shouldn't waste gas rifle shells in P-12s. But it's so
Cicada.
Target
damn
acquired.
fun.
I'll be your little gun arm buddy that can shoot the light stuff.
Alright, light guy has missing his leg. I should have chain fired them, but I got a little bit excited. My armor is not that thick.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I gotta hang back a little bit
Target
because
destroyed.
I'm very much a fire support.
Leg.
Am I getting shot in the back?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hello. What are you doing?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, that's satisfying. Very, very satisfying.
Target destroyed.
Alright, water purification 1 taken care of. Oh, we got a dropship 270. Dropship would drop lights and. Oh, is that a hunchback? I may have not wanted to do that, but oop, better target.
New target
Hi
acquired.
there, buddy. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. This is against the rules.
We do have a hunchback behind us.
Yeah, I'm engaged with him right now. I really don't want to be, but the legs open. One of them is.
Spotted down.
I think his legs out.
Target destroyed.
Good job.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I do 96 Gauss
You guys good down there?
Yep, just taking care of the hunchback. I don't like how the interface gets really hazy in the heat vision. Well, it makes sense to me. When you're using violets and all that. Or we could try and fight in this, but this might be a little bit difficult. This mod, without, you know, heat vision to go with it, probably would be rather hard to work with. Alrighty. How you guys doing with the heat?
Target acquired.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
No problem.
I'm dual Gauss cannon rifleman? Yup. I have always whined and complained about how I never get to drive rifleman because By the time we get them, we're into heavy assaults and the like. And I finally got my bloody rifleman. Tank just kind of ceased to exist right there.
New target acquired.
Are we trying to take him attack from here?
No,
No,
I
he'll
just did
eject.
that.
He's got no guns anymore. You can ignore him.
Target destroyed.
job.
Target acquired.
What do we got here? A warehouse. Oh, we got movement in the warehouse. Mech of some kind.
We got choppers back there too.
There
New
he is.
target acquired.
It's a cicada. See if I can't do a little bit of counter air. There we go. First shot is your spotting round, and the second shot is the actual kill. This is very relaxing.
New target
What are you?
acquired.
Assassin, PPC LRM5. What'd I get for trying to go for legs? Repositioning. Anyone know Mech HQ campaign using a charger? Yes, we literally have a pilot called Charger. What does he drive? He drives a Charger.
Oh wait, does he?
Yeah, Charger drives a Charger. He's got a 184. Or is it 185?
Only one name thing.
Charger's got a 185, I believe, or a 184. It's the one with the AC-20. It basically is a ground pound Victor throws out build.
New target acquired.
We are a little bit full up, so if you're looking to join
Target
Aerospace
down.
Fighter Pilot is the way to go right now. Interesting parts fly off next to you don't.
Target acquired.
Well, I've got friends. They're doing most of the work for me. I'm gonna pull away from... Oh god, you're an Igor.
Target destroyed.
You do not exist anymore.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You guys doing okay? She just said that she landed a hit on you guys. I didn't want to believe it. Is it fake news?
I just
Target
lost
destroyed.
an arm. They use
An
this
arm.
arm.
Oh, okay. Heard you lost.
They're not important arm.
Wind gas is the way to play.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Oh, that's everything. Alright.
Alright. There
On
goes
the
this
way.
planet's only source of fresh water.
That
Hopefully,
feels
the Curitan
really
government will be
mean.
compelled to pay high prices for off-world aqua. Otherwise, a lot of civvies are going to go thirsty.
Who's
I gotta
very
say,
spiritual?
for
Probably
people who
asleep.
value nobility and justice, these Davions are
Dude,
certainly
you seems to be a little bit
devious.
stressed lately. So, a lot of people are getting stressed lately. Ooh, Igor. I'm gonna kill him. By the way, if you're ever shooting at the Igor and you really want to make sure that you do the best to it, aim for the engine pods. They're weaker, and he only needs to lose one in order to be destroyed. It's one of the few vehicles that actually has multiple locations that you can actually hit.
It's also fun to watch them cartwheel into their allies next to them.
Exactly. Aerospace pilots, think, yup. I believe our limit on aerospace was, what, 50 tons for a starter, and then you could get something bigger as time go on? Just because super big aerospace fighters just, like, nuke the world. Oof, your trebuchet looks a bit toasty.
Like our Thunderbird tends to.
Ooh, solid. Got a solid
Ooh,
slug
that's a good
AC-10.
one.
Can't quite manage the engine to go with it. Grab a pair of
There's an
medium
engine
pulse lasers.
cooling, by the way.
Ooh, yeah, engine cooling upgrade. Way better. And a little bit more ammo for it then? Yeah, that'll work. This is a nice gear taken. Good job, everybody. And we still have time. I thought that was going to be the last mission of the night, but apparently not. We can get one more in. You guys and these cicadas, they need to stop fighting us. Did you
Wow.
lose?
There's like
You managed
something
to
coded in
stop
the
the
game,
cicada.
and that's all you see.
Yeah, cicadas are so common early game. They're my man.
Them and locusts everywhere.
He sees 8 days, and the locust is 15 days. How are you
That
enjoying
locust
the super
surprisingly
locust?
good. I burned that cicada to the ground in one single sustained hit.
Nice.
Yep, that's what 6 medium lasers will do.
I just came around the corner in that city and he was going after someone else and he just kind of splat.
Star map. Okay, we're going to Homam because there's another mission. You get to move up in aerospace after Jared crashes your fighter in the first one. Hey, I'm getting better. I'm learning to be nicer about that.
We're being less fancy.
But it's so fun to do all the barrel rolls and shit.
Oh. It's just green pilots can't freaking do them.
We're gonna take the Curated mission because I can get up to 18, which is higher than the 15 that is currently being offered for the priority. What do you think? Warzone or Demolition for the last mission of the night?
Demolition. That's my word.
Nice and easy. Now you crash them in the second or third mission. No, everybody's fine. Nobody's in a crater yet.
Hey, in the mud fight, we didn't crash even once.
That mud fight was so fucking stressful. I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Just the start of that map, it's just swamp.
Mech has been destroyed in quicksand. No. Then after the mission, it was like, no, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be good.
Just a little mud on the fenders.
I think Ghost was taking it super hard. He was like going to murder somebody, and it was probably going to be me.
Pissed that he had lost to Lancelot, then he might have died.
Yeah. Oh, there we
I mean,
go.
that's a pretty rare mech in this time. That he
I
didn't
know,
do.
especially because he modified it to be completely unrecognizable as a Lancelot. 2 large lasers and a PPC. What do you have? An AC-20. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Not knocking the mech. It's a decent-ish mech.
That's just how Boa rolls.
Exactly.
Because the Black Knight's got an AC-20 on it too.
No. It's like, what mechs can we get? We'll get the most energy mechs known to man. We'll put AC-20s on them. Okay. If that's what you want to do, I'm not going to stop you.
And then Ada goes, we'll take all the big, heaviest mechs we can find and put PPCs in them.
Yep. It's like, we've got Atlas. What are you doing to him? Large lasers. But the Atlas, one of the big things is that AC-20. I don't care. Lasers.
Lasers!
Our aerospace pilots mainly for space combat?
Vanguard's thing is gonna be so bad.
Target acquired.
It works though.
I know, but that's only because he got the energy
We have been
specialist.
contracted to
That is
render the
new.
whole facility uninhabitable.
There we go. I knocked that like in one
Monitor
shot.
progress
There
on
you
the
go.
dropship and report when our employer is satisfied with the work.
It's because I despise when I'm locust. So the aerospace fighters, they do close air support, and they also do their own aerospace-only dogfighting in atmosphere. They haven't done space combat yet, but that will be eventually once I decide how well Princess can handle space combat. Also, I hope someday the Princess will learn to understand double blind rules, because I would like to start using the sensor system, and I can't.
Target destroyed.
Which kind of nerfs Diamondback a little bit, because their ECM system should be way more effective than just Ghost Targets. Ghost Targets is cool, but the ECM system can make you invisible. Got a light in our backline?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Or just a tank?
No, they
There's
had
a
both
flea
of them,
back
both
there
there.
with every machine gun in the world.
Oh, baby.
I just fired right between his legs with both shots. I'm heartbroken.
Took most of his leg
I would
off
like
at
to
the
point
end.
out, the Locust took one hit from a Gauss rifle, instant leg loss. Lee, on the other hand, needed a little bit of persuasion.
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
He legged him.
Okay, I should not take offhand snapshots without aiming at this thing. Alright, what do we got? More targets in the air.
Target destroyed.
This is a no-fly zone. And so Boa has Warden, who is a bloody anime protagonist who cannot die and is honestly somewhat terrifying to me. Then we've got Brick, who is driving just the inversion of what a Black Knight normally is. Same problem with Ghost. Then, God, who else is in Boa? Oh, right, Mav.
Charger.
Oh, no, Mav's and Cobra. But yeah, we also have Charger.
Yeah, we got Charger.
Who's number 5 in Boa? Trying to remember and failing. Someone's gonna get angry. That's what the Rifleman does, man. Why are there so many locusts here?
Another flea is dead.
How are you not dead? You're a locust thing. Shut a Gauss rifle at you. He's also got 6 medium lasers, just in case anybody wants to, grab him.
Oh, I'll find
Target destroyed.
I could have
There you go.
helped, but if I did, he would have exploded.
Yeah, that would have traveled up way too hard.
There we go. We hold the mountain.
Bye-bye!
That's the way to do it. Locust wrecking ball, best wrecking ball.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt.
Oh, we got
but our
incoming.
contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this
Harassers coming out of
system.
nowhere.
Target destroyed.
The better spawn mod guy has returned, by the way, so he will be releasing an update soon-ish. So I'm looking forward to it.
I've been dropping
The
off,
area
but
is down to
it's just so
half
unpleasant.
capacity. Keep
Well, the
going.
thing is, better spawn is supposed to be incorporated into this version of Reloaded, and it just doesn't seem to work all the time. And it confuses the hell out of me. No, not his back. I'm trying to hit his leg, guys. Darn it. Stop trying to hide your leg.
Coming to help with this house. It's on your
Oh.
right here.
Target destroyed.
Oh, the assassin. Alright.
Target acquired.
Legs open.
Leg's gone.
Target destroyed.
Good times.
Yeah.
Alright, back to demolition.
You should probably definitely not be using gas rifle.
But I have ammo that I'm not gonna be able to use.
That's the way.
Little pinpoint holes appearing in buildings. Somebody's shooting at us.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just
Alright,
one final
where's
push,
the
and then we can all
reinforcement
go
shot?
home.
We'll scan around. Oh, there they are. Ammo's free? Yes.
That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work. Best get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
5K spider, and I didn't see what else.
What did his head? It's a spider and a. Ooh, that's a firestarter.
Target acquired.
With an AC-10 burst fire.
That is a fascinating firestarter. That sounds exactly like the firestarter the bow would make. I've come to the conclusion that I'm way better with my right gun than my left gun.
Are you right-handed?
A little bit, yeah. Alright, I almost got him. I just need one more hit in his leg.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Probably took, 6 shells once I actually started hitting
Spider
targets.
wants to roll with me. I think he's made a
Target
bad
acquired.
choice.
Watching the detonations and shockwaves come all over. He may want to go home. Well, we're not going to give him that choice, but it's something he may want to consider. How did I miss those legs?
Target destroyed.
So no vehicle lances?
Oops, sorry.
If you want to lead a vehicle lance, that is absolutely an option.
bit
We don't
stuck.
have one at the moment, but if you want to be the first person to say that you want to be the vehicle lance commander, then that is absolutely something you can do.
Our employers
Let
will
me
be
know what
pleased.
vehicles you have in mind for your vehicle company.
Target acquired.
What was that medium mech that showed up?
It was a cicada.
Oh, okay. I was worried I got us out of something like a Shadowhawk or something. The fact that I want a Shadowhawk is disgusting.
Makes you feel
In-
dirty.
It does.
But in this game, Shadowhawks are actually solid.
Shadowhawks have battle fists, which makes them not terrible. I just don't like them. They're so boring. How can you build a mech that boring?
Again, they built the cicada.
salvage cockpit Mark 5. I do need some reinforced arms and legs.
There's an RD5 or an Artemis 4 LRM5.
Gonna be honest, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
LRM ammo might be worth it.
Do we need it?
Well, if we get any sort of LRM with Artemis, then yeah.
Yeah, good point. Okay, I will give up a reinforced arm because I have more of them.
Although good luck putting in enhanced LRM Artemis 4 boxes because they are absolutely gigantic.
Fine,
I mean, like 15 slots gigantic.
All are 286 damage. You guys are doing great. Keeping yourself from being murdered. Alright, so that's a good one. We have 2 fleas, which we picked up.
All the machine guns. Wow.
Indeed, all the machine guns.
Dude, I told you that one had every machine gun in the inner sphere.
Both of them are like it too. Let's see, they're only missing 4 heat sinks, which are external engine heat sinks.
It just looks so cute.
They're adorable mechs. They also have endo steel on them, which is handy. This is probably absolute garbage, but I mean, what else are you gonna do with 8 machine gun slots? The only thing else he has is a single energy. He's got a flamer for infantry. Stall the Mech HQ campaign 6 times as the enemy flying sideways off the map. Wait, what?
Strip some of those machine guns off and give it more armor. Good God.
Yeah.
It's a flea. It's almost at maximum armor anyway.
It's true.
I mean, I could remove the flavor for it. Actually, oh, who do I have? Do I have... No, I only have endo steel. I was hoping for Pharaoh. Probably give me half a ton worth of armor. Some garbage. In tabletop, with burst fire rules, that would theoretically be... Roll a d6. That could theoretically be a lot of damage.
What, 8d6?
I believe so. Either that or it's 8d3. This gate, of course, is just trash. I think we'll keep the fleet just for wrecking ball missions. 114 for your kills because I feel sorry for you. And 90 for lost mechs. Thank you for the 204 bits. These have more machine guns than the arrow. I know, and the arrow was 20, 30, or 25 tons heavier than them. Alright, so we have not the perfect version of what I view the Rifleman to be when it comes to a MechWarrior. Because that has UAC 5s, simply because that's how I used to write it in my bad fanfiction around 13 years old. But it is pretty nice. Twin Gauss rifle, very nice sniper. Locust, surprisingly deadly with 6 medium lasers. Then we have a lock, stock, and barrel, pretty standard blackjack, which is doing exactly what pretty standard blackjacks do, which is not die and do wonderfully. And then we have this monstrosity that someday, eventually, I will be hauled before a court in order to answer for why it exists. And I won't have a very good answer.
Where it came from.
Because we couldn't have anything else.
That's true.
I don't think that will absolve me of my crimes. God, this thing is garbage. If only I had another MRM-20, then I could make it something.
It's pretty effective at killing lights, to be frank.
Is it? Then you know what?
Yeah,
I'm happy for it.
Very, very good at killing lights.
Alright, so that is going to do it for this evening. I will say goodbye to YouTube, and then we will have our private little Twitch chat that only the Twitch people get to know. I love you, YouTube, but you're not here with me right now in the moment. The passion is a little bit removed. But to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, please do hit that like button and subscribe. We would love to have you along for the ride. Check down below. Hit up our Discord. We would love to see you. And I will see you all in the next episode. Say goodbye to YouTube, everybody.
Bye,
See you,
YouTube.
YouTube.